Hello everyone, welcome back to Crash Bandicoot! Last time I killed Dr. Corpex. Oh wait, no, that's not this game. Last time I killed Rip Ruse, and this time I'm gonna go and do some levels, I guess, because, you know, it's a video game. There's no business like snow business. Also, this time I actually remembered to move my microphone before I started recording this. I'm professional. Oh yeah, fun fact for all three of my viewers, I'm going to be losing my partnership because of that whole fucking YouTube thing. Now, okay, so I'll give you a short version of what this means. I'm going to do a video kind of like for everybody that doesn't watch, you know, Crash Bandicoot and, you know, like me playing these kind of games. Because I do know, like, out of, like, my 7 viewers, like, some of you watch different types of games that I do, and that's fine. So, what this means for my channel, for those of you who are watching this, is not a whole lot. It means I can't monetize, but I really wasn't making that much money anyway, because, like, I don't have that much of a following. I don't know if you could tell that from my views barely hitting the 30s most of the time. Oh, shit! I was being stupid. So, yeah, like, that's not gonna mean much for you guys, because, like, you know, it's not really gonna affect. But, the other things it means is no end cards. Like, you probably noticed I stopped actually putting, like, effort into, like, setting up the end cards, because I'm gonna lose them. Like, I'm like, fuck it. What sucks about this is it also means, like, my videos will show up way lower in the queue because of YouTube's fucked up analytics. So, like, view-wise, I'm gonna be fucked. So, like, for those of you who, like, want to try and keep up with me, especially after I lose my partnership, like, just use the bell icon thing. For those of you who want to keep watching my nonsense. You know, after I lose my partnership. I think... Okay, that's not... Okay. I thought you slide into him. I guess I can't kill it? Is that it? I mean, I can kill it now, I guess. Fuck. I, undershot that jump. But, one thing I found funny about the whole thing is there were a couple... So, like, I knew this was gonna, like... You know, a lot of the big channels were gonna be okay with it because, for once, it's in a change that doesn't affect them. So a lot of them are gonna try to say, you know, it's a good change. In fact, I was pretty sure, other than Jim Sterling, I was pretty sure, like, only Jim Sterling would be the only one who would be, like, totally against it. I know Vinny kind of gave, like, you know, one that sort of, I can understand his point of view with it. I'm missing every box. But, at the same time, that one, out of them, I feel like is the least douchey one, but that's also because it's Vinny Vinesauce, and he's a good guy. But, like, for example, I Hate Everything was probably the funniest one to me, because this asshole, you know, anytime something happened to him, in his video where he'd be ranting about, you know, whatever happened to him, he would, like, there would be a part where he'd go, but just think if this happened to a small channel. And now something happened to a small channel, it doesn't affect him, and suddenly, oh, this is a great change. It doesn't hurt me. Thanks, Logan Paul, by the way. Actually, you know what? For giggles, while I still have monetization, I'm gonna play the Logan Paul demonetization game. I'm gonna mention him just randomly in videos. I'm just gonna say his name, and we'll see if I get demonetized. Hey, I'm gonna play demonetization games while I'm, you know, still got my monetization. Speaking of playing monetization games, one thing I might start doing again, so you know I used to use copyrighted music quite frequently for fun, usually for gags, and I kind of stopped because, you know, it would fuck with my monetization, so a lot of times I just wouldn't do it, because, hey, you know, sometimes getting a little extra money is nice. You know, it was very rare I would get it, but, like, you know, it still is nice to have it. So, now that, you know, once it's gone and I don't have to care, one thing I thought about doing was, starting to... Fuck! One thing I thought about doing was, adding... So, you know how, like, there's a couple videos where I've done this. Basically, I turn my video in... And I'm not gonna do this for every video. I'll do this whenever I know... Jesus Christ, this jump. I'll do it whenever I know a game is going to get... excuse me. I'm gonna get flagged for, like... You know, gonna get grabbed up by, like, a company. Telltale... What the fuck is with this jump? Telltale's kind of goofy with it. Like, So, I've had several, like, random parts of Sam and Max get, not copyright struck, but, yeah, you know, this is fine, whatever. But, like, claims, like, you know, where, like, they put their own ads on it and I can't. So Telltale's kind of random with it. And, so, like, I might do it to, like, Telltale, like, I don't think I'd do it to those unless I knew it was gonna happen, because part of the fun of, I think, the Sam Max one is just me and Medi kind of playing through the game. Of course, Sam Max actually being funny, occasionally us rambling about nonsense. I'm just gonna let these explode. Let me go over here. Excuse me. I had a little bit of gas. I had pizza not too long ago. And, but yeah, that's pretty much all it is, because, like, I was originally upset because I thought I was gonna lose access to, stuff like my unlimited times, but apparently that stuff won't get affected. I won't lose custom thumbnails. Those are the things I cared about a little bit more. Not to say that I'm not upset that, you know, even if it's an occasional bit of money, getting that will be gone. But hey, at least you guys don't have to worry about advertisements. And I've always told you before that if you wanted to put ad block on, I wasn't going to yell at you. I don't think I'll set up a Patreon unless you guys are like... If you guys tell me in the comments that you're willing to, like, do it, sure. But, like, the thing is, I need to think of, like, Patreon, like, rewards. Because, like, I don't want to just be, like... take it, like, you know, ask for money and not give you something. So I'd have to think so. That's actually why I've been hesitant on doing that. What else? Might be about it. Like, yeah, there's not gonna be a whole lot. I pretty much just talked about the whole YouTube thing. One thing I am thinking about doing is trying to get back into streaming. Because even though there's only, like, a few of you, one thing that would be nice about streaming is the interactivity. Like, you can directly interact with me, rather than just watch me. And hell, this also means, like, you guys can make fun of me live while I'm fucking up. And also, if, like, I need help on a game, I can ask for help from you guys. And, you know, that could just be fun. And I kind of miss streaming. If I do it, it might end up being, like, on Friday or Thursday nights, because I have off those days. And, Friday nights, I would probably only be able to stream for X amount of time, because I would have work in the morning. But Thursdays, I could stream until the butt-ass crack of dawn if I wanted to. But, yeah, you guys let me know what you're thinking in the comments. Honestly, this thing is fucking bullshit, and it's... You know, YouTube did this as a haphazard way to... appease people because of, well, not appease to PR for, the Logan Paul thing and that fucking scumbag. And, they were smart this time, where other times they kind of did like a broad stroke where they attacked all the channels. They just attacked the small ones this time. And, which means the big channels will be all for it. But what's funny is, this actually, I kind of want to mention this real quick. And maybe then I'll stop talking about this stuff. Is Jim Sterling pointed out something really interesting to me, and I think he's absolutely right. Jim pointed out that what YouTube most likely is looking for now is less partners that make more money. So, here's what I'm predicting is going to happen. There's a couple things I'm predicting are going to happen in the future. And this is also why I'm thinking about switching over to streaming at some point. So, in the near future, I think there's going to be another clampdown on partners. A more strict one. Like, I don't know what exactly it'd be, but it'd be something more severe that makes it harder. This one would affect And I think they'll do this slowly over time, where they'll keep increasing the threshold until there's very few partners actually out there making money. And what's going to be really funny about this is watching some of the... oh shit. I almost walked off onto that. Some of the ones who became in favor of this suddenly start storming. So that's going to be fun to watch. But the other thing I think is going to happen, this is something that he didn't bring up, but this is something that I was thinking about. There's a good fucking chance, because, like, the storage for all these videos is fucking expensive. I think there's going to be a time where YouTube is going to start clamping down on low-count videos, which would include stuff like mine. And I think they're going to start making it so, like, if videos don't make a certain amount of views with a certain amount of time of them being published, they're going to remove them from the website. This is what I think is going to happen. Because this happened with, you remember Blip TV, when they were starting to die. Not that I think YouTube's going to die, necessarily. But, I think that's going to happen next. Or, like, that's going to be one of the things that's going to happen in the near future. In fact, that might even happen before they start clamping down on, partners even more. And, oh shit. I thought I made that jump. And, damn. Frog in my throat. But, also I was sick. Also, I want to apologize real quick, because that just reminded me, because I got a little bit of a frog in my throat. I was sick last week, and I just really didn't feel up to the recordings. That's why the only thing you got was Sam and Max. I originally planned on putting 2 Sam and Max episodes up as kind of like a apology for that. But, I accidentally rendered the wrong video, so I couldn't upload it. So, whoops. But, I honestly think that's what's going to happen in the future. And you guys can think I'm wrong, and that's fine, but this is what I think is going to happen. And that's kind of why I'm thinking about switching to streaming, because, you know, anybody and their grandma can stream. And, I just gotta make sure, you know, my internet connection is good enough for it. And kind of go from there. Because, I mean, even what I could do is just record my streams, and then just upload them to my channel. And, you know, that would even save on recording. But yeah, I spent this entire fucking episode talking about this. Jesus Christ, I had a lot to say, I guess. I'm also kind of glad I waited until I felt better, too, to talk about it, because there was a video I didn't end up... This was like right before I got sick. It was like the morning of I got the email. I put up a really pissed-off video that I put on private, because I was going to put it up later, and then I didn't because I got the stomach bug, and now I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I was able to... Because now I have, you know, my thoughts more concluded, and I will probably take this and maybe even, like, do a video pretty much just saying the same shit, but a little bit more organized in my thoughts. But, Jesus Christ. I kind of feel bad that this is all I talked about the entire episode, was just the losing partnership thing, and my theories on how YouTube's going to proceed from this point on in the future. You know what? You know, let's do another level. However, I need to get some lives. Everyone knows this secret. Everyone knows it. At least I'm pretty sure. Oh, come on. I almost feel bad doing this to this bear. See, I never knew this when I was a kid, because... Okay, I love animals. I love cute little animals. And the idea of jumping on this little bear didn't even cross my head back then. Even then I was mischievous, more mischievous in games too. But, like, I've never been the kind of person to play, like, bad guy or do... Well, I can't say do dickish things, because I used to play Pac-Man too, just to make absurd ways to kill Pac-Man. That's a game I should do sometime. And then spend half of the game just murdering him. You know what? Maybe I'll do that sometime as a Let's Play. It'll amuse me, at least. Come here, Barrow! This bear is so fucking cute. I love him. Oh, I missed the box. Good thing I'm not going for all the boxes. That would drive me nuts if I was. Oh, missed another one. But, oh, I'm gonna jump on that because I don't want him losing control. But, You know, it's funny. There's a lot more bear levels, and I remember I was saying this when I was playing the first Crash game. I could have sworn there were more Warthog levels. That or just as a kid, I was stuck on that Warthog level for so long, which is also a possibility. Because as bad as I am now, I was worse as a kid. Yeah, I know. Isn't that terrifying to think of? Me being actually worse? Whew. I actually almost hit that one. I went silent for a second because I was like, ah! Ah, fuck. I knew it was going to happen eventually. Was there a, Okay, there was one. Good. There we go. I hit the lip and was able to get it that time. There we go. I will say the bear controls a little better than the warthog. Oh god. I thought I was gonna die there. Whew, that was good. I think it was also a good idea for me to take a break from Crash because I feel like I'm calmer in deaths right now. See me by the end of this game and I'll be a rage mess. Also, it probably helps that I'm recording this at a different time than I normally do. I'm kind of recording this at night. So, like, I've already gone through my day, so this is kind of me just unwinding. That is also a possibility, where a lot of times I record these, like, right after work. And usually on, like, it's usually the day I record it is Sunday, and it's, like, a really busy day at my work. So, you know, high stress. And then record this. Smart idea, right? No, it's not. I'm an idiot. Anyway, guys, I hope you're enjoying Crash Boost Coupe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.